Backing in a tractor trailer, another lesson. Practice. I'm going to show you today what I did to learn and where exactly location that I learned from. Backing up. It's the Ashley Furniture Warehouse now, but it used to be Pepsi-Cola building, and right over there is where I learned to back. Let's go over and take a look. Well, here it is, the dock space that Tack Bishop learned to back into. Now, all these spaces weren't here at the time. That was just a wall. That trash can was down here by this wall. This wall here is always there, and then there was a wall between that walkout door and that dock door, and that was my dock door. There was a brick wall running all the way out here, and these two doors were the doors where the route trucks drove out of, so they had this brick wall here to keep them from driving right off into the dock space. So we had to drive in this driveway, and it was always a 45-degree angle around that brick wall. There was always a truck sitting here because I worked Jacksonville, which took me an hour longer to get back. And this guy was the Kinston driver, so he was always backed into that spot, and I was always backing in late. But I had to contend with this fence. That fence, the same fence was always there. That telephone pole. You can see the guide wire has been struck a few times, but that's where I had to learn, and there was nobody here to show me. When we started doing the bulk route, I was driving a 10-bay or a 16-bay, sort of a gooseneck tractor trailer type truck. It's a combination vehicle anyway. I'll put a picture in here of what it looks like. And that qualified me to drive the tractor trailer in their eyes, and they said, we don't have anybody to teach you, you're just going to go out there and teach yourself. So that's what I did. I got out here and backed up over and over and over until I got where I could master the art of backing. And I guess the point I'm trying to make is practice, practice, practice. I had unlimited practice. I had a week to practice backing into these docks of these stores. I traveled around from store to store to store with an empty truck, just practicing backing in. So when we went to a live situation, I was able to, I'd already been there before, I guess what I'm saying. And I did not have anybody except the guy that was also learning with me. We were driving around together. The only person helping me learn to back in. I didn't have a master truck driver screaming, no, 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 every time I did something wrong. I did something wrong. I saw I did something wrong. I corrected it on myself. I learned by doing. Like I said before, if you hear, you forget. If you see, you understand. And if you do, you learn or you remember. And that's the only way you can learn to back in. Practice, practice, practice. And your trainer should let you practice. And if he doesn't, show him this video and tell him, so I can tell him, let him practice, trainer, whoever you are, ever how great you think you are, you're not that great. Let him practice backing in and just let him do it. Don't coach too much. Don't stand back and laugh. Just let him do it. Let him make his mistakes and let him learn from his mistakes and correct his own self. And then when you get to a dock, he knows at least what a truck does when he goes this way or that way or whatever.
Hi, thank you for watching the Tack Bishop channel. Now that you made it to the end, if you like what you see, click the like button below and put a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free.